Welcome back to Dwarves and Dice. This is session 1 of the No Healer playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm playing on Tactician difficulty. My main character, Aelia, is a Fiend Warlock. I'm also running Will as a Fiend Warlock, and Lizelle as a Battlemaster. Running 2 Fiend Warlocks to tank a couple of hits in the front line, since I have no healer. To further get around having no healer, Gale is multi-classing into a Bard, which gives the party an additional short rest per day. To synergise with the extra short rests, the 2 Warlock spell slots and the Battlemaster's superiority die return on a short rest. Although Gale is a Bard, I will not be taking any directly healing spells, like Cure Wounds or Healing Word. However, I am using Cap of Curing, as well as other items that I find that will increase my sustainability. I'm planning on keeping the playthrough as good as possible, as it's basically the first time I'll be playing past Goblin Village. Without further ado, let's get gaming. If you haven't seen my recent community post, I wasn't really happy with how the video was turning out for this session 1, so I went back to re-record it. I re-recorded the first episode, and it had no audio. So now, I am re-recording yet again. This does mean I have seen quite a lot of the game so far, but I'll try to go through it as fast and as fun as possible. So far, all we've really done is just the beginning, so there's still a lot to go through. If you've not seen Session 0, you should probably check that out. Most of Session 0 is recapped at the start of this episode. So we still need to free Saza, we still need to do a lot. Right now, I'm standing in front of Scratch the Dog, so we're going to try and make friends with him, with Anno speaking with Gale. Let's see how this goes.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
I don't know what happened.
I told you to go.
I want him to be friends with us, I don't want him to be mad at us. Let's hope guidance can help us here. Oh, do I have an inspiration? It's my only inspiration, please. No way. Okay.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Oh.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Be friendlier with us if we talk to him like that.
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
He seems quite happy actually.
No, I won't leave him.
Since most dogs are quite loyal to their owner. I'll let him follow my scent, and he'll come back to camp.
I may. Thank you.
Okay. So now I'll go collect Karlach. If you've not seen my video on getting Karlach, you can just jump over this little bit of water here. Bring the party. They always get stuck here, so let's hope they actually come this time. So you just come up around here and follow the river up, and we'll get to Karlach.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
The devil that he's been hunting for a long time.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
Agree.
We got wormed as well.
Through you, her heat,
Tadpole.
as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence, proof that you're a devil, a gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Need to calm down.
Catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then.
He gets the last say, you know.
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
Aelia.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little
Who's down for
background
that?
if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can force her to do anything she doesn't want to do. Except, I guess, the devil herself. But, yeah, I quite like her so far. Let's kill the people.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Says the plan, let's do this.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
If I didn't have Lizelle with me right now, I might actually take her.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
What manner of hero is so shrouded in secrets?
I have never called myself hero. But I am bound to an oath. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Would I be worried? That's a good point.
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Sure, we can look after you. Can't be that hard, right? Well, let's go fight those Paladins of Tyr. So over here's the toll collector key if you haven't found it. This will allow us to get downstairs in the toll collector's house, but I'll show you that when we get there. And here is the dead toll collector. So this is the toll collector's house, so hey, some gold. Oh, I shall do this before I forget. Let's summon my familiars. I always forget to do this.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I shall make them invisible.
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
I think they were just talking about having some fun time at night. Interesting. So let's go. I think if I uncrypt Lizelle, she can go in on the ground floor. The other ones can go in on the top floor. Since they are ranged, it'll just be a little bit easier this way. There's a soul coin. Oh, there's a soul coin right there. Nice. Never say no to a soul coin. Always grease. It just set everything on fire. You know what? I think it's time for grease. And it set it on fire straight away because of the candles. Very good. Well, that was a lot of damage. Let's Hellish Rebuke. Ooh, didn't do that much. How come she gets to do so much? Really, I feel like I should have the jump on them here, but I guess that's not how it works. Can I attack him? Oh yeah. Because this guy down here is a higher level than this person. So I think they're going to start doing bits if I don't take them out. Oh, and because they can fly, they're not going to be on the fire. I mean, they're immune to fire anyway, but just in general, maybe it was acid or anything. It's very nice. Okay, Hex, Constitution on you. I really love Hex. Hex is one of my most favourite spells ever. It just feels so good. Of course I miss. That was 19 damage in one go. Wait, these guys are probably good at... Yeah, Divine Smite. Shit, these guys are probably good at taking down people like this. And she just ran past Lizelle. Okay. Oh, I'm glad she saved that. A whole person can really screw you up. Okay, how am I going to manage this? Can we knock him off balance? Oh, it was a crit. Very good. Very good. Disadvantage now, that's an issue. I maybe shouldn't have done this. I'll Blade Ward just for safety. Wait, that was Blade Warded, that's half... Oh, that was 12 damage. That's quite bad. Hmm. So I'm just going to keep attacking this person since they've got the X on them. Come on! This is not ideal. Wait, is this imp's not in combat? How do I select this imp? Since it... What the fuck? If I die in the first combat, I'm going to be quite upset. For fuck. I'm actually going to die in the first combat. Oh no. Because Lizelle's not here either. I don't know why when the person came through the door it didn't bring her into the combat. It makes no sense. Okay, whose turn is it? The imp. Okay, can Lizelle solo carry this fight? I'm going to assume no. Oh my goodness. Sheer of Faith. +2 to AC. This is... Wait, she just killed it. You know what? So, after that mistake, let's do it again. Let's get the summons going. I don't think I'm going to go with the imps this time. I don't know what I'll go with. I think maybe blinding them would be good. Perhaps I can go with a couple different... What can I go with here? Let's go with that. Why not? I think I'm going to try to do the same thing where Lizelle stays down here. And the rest can go in to the top. I did quite like using the grease before, so perhaps I'll use that again. Oh, perhaps I should actually have Lizelle sit here, because they're just going to rush the... I can destroy the ladder! Maybe I can do this. Let's hope. So if I get her to do that, as I get Gale to place the grease, I think it will work. I need to do this really quick. Really quick. In fact, Gale, can you like run out here so I've got longer to do this? It's time for you to do your magic. Place that there. Then I'm going to go for Aelia. I'm going to destroy that. Perfect. Now what are you going to do, huh?
That should work.
Let's get a hex on him.
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Better than I thought it was going to. It never works for me when I try it. You know what? Hellish Rebuke, let's do it. She doesn't take that much damage, but it's okay. Yeah, that's it. You just stand in the fire. That's a good idea. Oh wait. I wish I didn't put that hex on him now. Because otherwise I would have daggered them here and that would have been really nice. But that's okay. I will just Eldritch Blast. Do I do it on him though? Because if I do it on him, I will proc the thing. Oh, I could drop this. You know what? Let's just drop this. Oh. Yeah. I think that was actually more damage overall. Good. Okay, now the bird can come down and blind this guy. You miss. A lot of damage. That's good. Okay. Can't see this person. Better image coming out. Straight into Lae'zel. Lae'zel, you want to just open that door and kill the person? Boo. Did you hit that? Wow. I really didn't expect that to happen. Okay. Buddy, can you jump down here somehow? You're not going to take damage from that? Sure. Oh, the fire. I forgot about the fire. Oops. Oops, daisies. It's okay. Just try and tank it. If I get really close to you so you can't run away, yeah, let's do that. Now, it's time to kill Anders. Yes, very good. Yes, and you're blinded as well, perfect. And my bird can just run away. And I jump to there. And then get him. Yes. This is going much better this time, much better. That's unfortunate, but at least we're not failing this time. Here's protection. Yeah, I think we can just get him. Using the Rare Frost just so he definitely can't escape. Although I suppose I was going to get a turn straight after and kill him. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Now if I can actually just pop out here and throw the hex on this person, that'd be really nice. Constitution of course, so that I can stop them having spell casts as easily. And I'll just run back inside. Is she blocking the door? Oh. Oops. Oh. Okay, after that complete mess up the last time, this feels a lot better. Time to loot. I'll return back to you once I've looted this place. I looted everything upstairs, it was mainly just some clothes, a couple weapons, there's nothing interesting. But down here, because we've got the Toll Collector's key, we're able to open this big door here, and it leads us to extra loot. Of course, you can attack the door. It's vulnerable to force damage, slashing damage. I've got the key, so I may as well just open it. There are traps, but I think it's all just set off by one thing through here. And to get through there, you need to put something on each of the chairs if you haven't seen the video that I released in shorts. But I'll continue to loot everything down here, and I'll get back to you when there's anything interesting. Doors open. Oh no. Of course, someone has to walk straight over it. What else would happen, you know? No one seems to have actually, like, stepped on it, at least. What you can do is just throw phases on it, and it'll stop any poison coming out. Very useful little trick, works for any sort of thing like that. Doesn't matter the size of the object, and technically you can yourself stand on it, so if you take Will for example and jump onto it, although he'll get toxin, it will actually stop the toxin coming out. Don't know when that's going to be useful, if that's going to be useful, but it's an interesting little extra. So this room in here has mainly weapons in it. Sell for quite a lot. There's also a great axe here that's +1, which is always nice if you are not running the Everburn Blade. Or if you're running multiple people, of course. So far I've found roughly 500 gold pieces, which is really nice, plus all the other loot, plus anything I need to sell, like any of these weapons that I'll sell. So overall, this little basement is worth quite a lot. This toll collector has been collecting for quite a while. Something else interesting is in this wooden chest is a pair of gloves. They are gloves of heroism, so when you use your channel oath, you gain heroism, and you also get +1 to saving throws, strength saving throws. You cannot be frightened and receive 5 temporary hit points per turn. When you have a paladin, these seem really strong. Maybe they'll get replaced later on, but I think if you're an early game paladin, you should rush to get this. This seems really strong. After that difficult fight, I think I'm going to actually go back to these locations first and do these quests, since I didn't. But I know that there's a couple dig spots here, so I'll hit them first, see what I get, and then go back for the Emerald Grove quests, the Harpy Fight, etc. Black and Furnace Red, interesting. I've never really dyed anything in the game, so I guess I could give that a go actually. Just get the waypoint over here. Over here is where the hyena fight is. Not hyena, well, it's hyenas and gnolls. But I can take that one a little bit later because it is quite a difficult fight. I will dig this up, and then I will get you back at the Emerald Grove. We're back at the Emerald Grove, and we can finally offload all of our wares. It's been a while.
No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Yeah, I wanna
Just some bits and bobs I no longer
sell
need.
some stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to sell any of the rings yet, because these things don't really weigh that much, but they are worth a lot. Whereas I'd rather sell the things that weigh a lot first. So all the weapons, you can go. So I have now sold enough that the guy doesn't have any more money to give me. So what I'll do is just buy some disarm kits and thieves' tools, because I don't actually have any thieves' tools. And I'm going to instantly use that, and I'm going to open up the chest. Oh, I don't have enough gold. These are really expensive. Alright. I'll sell a little bit more. And I will buy them all. Just never know when you need a scroll of Revivify. But I have a chest that was locked. If you watched the end of the last episode, we got this from Aelia the Bard. Or up where she is at least. I don't know why I'm doing this on Lysel, but she managed. Okay. So this is Cap of Curing. It's perfect for my bard. Give us a little bit more healing. Just enough to sustain us. And I can just sell this to the guy. Why not?
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
But the only one in need, but I'm the most important one in need, so your wares are all mine, my friend. Actually, the guy has a lot of money now. Maybe I can just sell all wares. Head to the Harpy Fight after this, and if anything happens along the way, I will resume recording. This person and their parents. See what they have to say.
Ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Some threat.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Glad to have helped some friendly tieflings.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Got a locket from her. That's nice. Dancing lights. Yeah, let's put that on. Dancing lights are always cool.
Druids don't care about us.
Hey,
No one does.
let's go over here to the Harpy Fight. There's also a little dig site over here that isn't the best. Oh. Hello.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Rafael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Yeah, this guy was too well dressed. Everyone else, he just did not fit in.
There, middle of somewhere.
And where would that be? Yeah, can you be more specific?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill my plate.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Yeah, makes sense.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why he would help me actually is quite good.
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Yeah, I will do anything to get rid of the tadpole.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Really liked him. Maybe he can be our Warlock patron. Because really, like, we don't have a patron technically. Or we do somehow, but I don't know if that ties into it. Maybe he could be our patron, which would be really cool.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
You know, I mean, if I can get him as our patron, that would be pretty cool. Oh, and I got some bread for stealing it from him. Very nice. It's got to be one of my most hated things when I don't get the survival success on all the people. It's just, it just feels so bad. Makes me actually wonder if like survival's something that you should take if possible. On just like someone, anyone. Because then you've at least got one person that's pretty likely to get the survival checks succeed. So this fight, I'm going to get Lae'zel to run in first. Talk to the person, because she's melee. Whereas we can keep the high ground up here.
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Oh yeah, no problem. Good job, Lae'zel.
Suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No, no. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
No, kid, don't do it.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Is anyone... Oh wait, where's Galen? Oh, this game, man, happens all the time. And you know what's going to happen. You can't really stop it. Maybe I did something wrong, but like, it's just annoying. You know what, maybe these guys can actually come and take a different vantage point since they're not in the combat yet. On that person. Oh, okay. He's black, as always. Clearing spawn 3 away. Perfect. I played this. The harpies flew right here and lured the kid straight through and instantly killed the kid. Brilliant. Oh my goodness. Of course this happens. I want to point out that through the playthrough, like the failed playthrough, the one with the one with the lack of audio, that didn't happen. Saved the kid. Of course on this one, kid does not get saved. That's just my luck. I might be able to actually leave here. I get a little bit closer. Off. It's dead, so it's not dead. For this as well, I may as well. Got this. Can just fire a couple on that one and one there. Nice. Harpy's down. Crit on this one as well. Oh, could not ask for better. So am I in melee range? I'm not in melee. I will be if I move there though. Okay. Do here to move. You've got the hex, so I may as well try to kill you then. Nice. Now I can put the hex on someone else. Now, I don't think any of them have casted yet. So I'll put it on this one. And just run away. Of course, it's the other one that starts the song. Of course, of course, of course. Bard seems to be able to get away. I'm going to try. Oh, nice. Good camera angle as well. Do some damage. Can I heal from here? Oh, Gale, you've got this, buddy! Off the fly. Is it too close? Yeah. I slightly further away. Hey, perfect. Well, let's go. Boom. Only +1 damage.
Villain, but I see you now for what you are.
I'm actually doing alright. I don't mind the bird. What is Dark One's blessing? Okay. There we go. We've got no more Harpy song going on. I love how far Lae'zel can jump, it's so fun. I can't really do much just now, so I'm just going to Blade Ward just to tank a little bit more. Attempt to push. Oh, kinda worked, but it didn't go off the edge unfortunately. Bird can maybe reach? Oh yeah. Yeah, I really like the bird. If I had a bird plus an imp, I think it's probably the best combo. Perfect. Blade Ward plus cannot see, cannot hit. Oh, that's okay. I just come over here and shove it off. Nice. Like that. That was more than 1 damage. So, if you haven't done this fight yet, there's a little bit of hidden loot on the back. This little chest here. This chest contains just a little bit of gold, and if we keep going around, we can go and loot the nest. So I think you need someone that has slightly more jump, so a higher strength character. So I'll just ungroup Lae'zel, because otherwise people can get stuck here quite easily. Obviously, the jumping mechanic in this game is not exactly the best, but at least it's fun. Just people keep getting stuck. So there's a colour spray ring, which I'm going to equip on Lae'zel, and I'm just going to take the rest. So I think I'm probably going to leave it here for today. I really hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe for more dwarf-sized and long-form videos. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.